go into that whole spiel, and I notice that my mic is off. My name is Jimmy Kim. I'm from RemixMyFitness.com. I'm here to give you guys a nice live 15-minute stretch here this morning. All right, so let's get cracking over here in a bit. We can't hear me. Still can't hear me? Yeah. Okay. We have our producer here to give me the thumbs up and thumbs down, and you can hear me now. Huh? Huge lag. All right. So let us get a little bit warmed up here. I'm going to have my hands down on the floor here. I'm going to be on my knees. Okay. And first, I just want to create a nice little peak in my upper back here. So I'm going to just raise my upper back as high as I can. Keeping my legs nice and keeping my arms nice and straight. And then I'm going to just drop my chest to the floor, but you see that I didn't bend my elbows at all. It's still nice and straight here. Slowly trying to bring my chest into the floor. You see that my butt hasn't moved either, right? My butt or my lower back, like it hasn't stuck out like this. I keep it nice and straight here. And now I'm going to pull back up, coming up as high as I can. And from here, just want us to start just rolling from side to side into some nice circles, going clockwise. And now we'll go counterclockwise. And when I do this, I also get my wrists are also being flexed, being stretched. And I'll do another 3, 2, 1. And here, this is time. From here, okay, I'm going to sit. And when I sit, I'm going to just sit into a little, what's called like the S position here. Okay, so I'm going to have my left foot forward, my right foot behind me. And I'm going to take this really slow. So I want both my elbows to first touch the floor. Just making this nice and easy. Hey, this is just a morning stretch, just to wake up our bodies. Nothing needs to be too tough right now. Again, if you feel like this is working out for you, then you can bring your chest to your leg. Hey, bring it a little bit tighter to your leg. And then if you feel like you need more of a stretch, or if you can do more of a stretch, you're going to stretch your body out as far forward as you can here. And all the while, we're just breathing, taking our time. We're not in any rush. All right, we're going to go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm going to push myself up. All right, and now I'm going to be facing you. Okay, I have my hands behind me. Okay, my feet are right now flat. My knees are up. Okay, I'm just going to start to twist my spine a little bit. So I'm just going to drop my knees to the floor here. So my goal is to get both my knees to touch the floor. Okay, if I can only go this high, okay, then only go that high. Okay, no need to force anything. Bit by bit, we will get better and better with the stretches here. Just going from side to side. Okay, we're going to go another 3, 2, and this is time. We're going to finish with our right leg forward. Okay, now my left foot is behind me. And my goal is, again, remember to bring both our elbows to the floor. And my sole focus right now is I'm not even worried about my chest touching my leg yet. Yeah, I just want to get my lower back just to relax. So this way I'm just leaning on my elbows. Putting the weight down. And then once I feel like my lower back is relaxed, I'm going to slowly just shift my body and shift my body weight towards my right side. Just breathing. And now if I'm feeling up for it, I'm going to try to get my chest to touch my leg. And then if I'm feeling pretty good, then I'm going to stretch myself all the way forward. I like to use my hands as my fingers as I always like to think of them as worms or caterpillars, and they're just gonna just slowly just walk forward. Okay, I'm gonna go another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and again, I'm gonna slowly just push myself up. Okay, from here. Okay, I'm going to slide my leg out. Okay, slide my leg, come down to my stomach. And again, I'm gonna wake up my spine, wake up my lower back. Okay, but a little bit different than how we were doing. Okay, now we're not gonna be seated. Now we're laying on our stomach. My feet are gonna come up. And I'm gonna slowly just shift my body weight from right to left. And all I'm thinking is trying to get my big toe to touch the floor. Turning over to the other side. Just trying to get my big toe to touch the floor. The higher I lift my knee, the more of a stretch I'm going to give myself. So you can decide how much of a stretch you need. Okay, I'm going to go another 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, from here. Okay, I'm going to push myself up again. Okay, I'm going to be on my hands and knees. Okay, I'm going to kick my leg back. So you guys will see this here. I'm going to kick my leg straight back, as far back as I can. And look at my toes. My toes are flexed into me. Okay, and okay, my 5 toes are pointing to the floor, right? So it's not turned out to the side like this at all. Okay, I got to forcefully turn my foot in. Okay, my leg is nice and straight. Okay, line myself up, and now I'm going to turn my hip, turn my knee out, and I'm going to step forward. Okay, so your foot can be beside your hand, or maybe your foot is past your hand. Okay, whatever it is, we're just going to now just lean our knee forward. And when I lean my knee forward, my knee and my shoulder, they connect together. And now I'm feeling a little pull in my groin, okay? As I push my knee forward. And my hands will stay where they are now. And I'm going to now slowly just lean back. And as I lean back, look, my knee's still bent, okay? I'm not warm yet. So again, I'm going to just drive my knee forward. Okay, just a little bit. I'm going to take a nice big deep breath in. My hands will stay where they are, and as I lean back, I'm going to exhale. See if I can get my leg a little bit straighter. Almost there. So let's see if I can go one more time. Breathing in. As I bring my knee forward. And now I'm going to exhale. And there we go. My leg is almost straight here. Okay, or at least a lot straighter than it was earlier. Okay, we're going to go another 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to now switch feet here. Okay, I'm going to switch feet, but I'm going to switch sides so you guys can see me. And now I'm going to kick back first. Okay, I want to make sure that all my 5 toes are pointing to the floor, so I'm turning my foot in. Okay. And once I feel solid, I'm going to turn my knee out to the side. And now I'm going to step forward. And I'm going to drive my knee in very slowly. Okay, I'm in no rush. Connect my shoulder and my knee together. Okay, so I'm going to do a little baseline check to see where my hamstrings are at. And I'm going to lean back. And oh, they're pretty tight. Okay, so I'm not going to push it past this point. Okay, I already feel like a nice pull here. But I know that with the second and third breath that I take, yeah, I'm going to get deeper and deeper into this. So let us lean in again, as deep as we can. Yeah, let's take a nice big deep breath in together. we're going to exhale. Gets a little straighter. Again, I'm going to drive in, breathing in. Again, I'm going to exhale. As I lean back. Okay, I'm going to go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and time here. Okay, so now I'm just going to have a quick seat. I'm just going to warm up my hands, my forearms, my wrists, okay, especially if you've been doing a lot of typing, being on the computer, sitting down, okay, our wrists and our forearms are a little bit tired, okay, or now they don't get as strong. Okay, so I'm going to just open and close my hands, okay? But don't take this move lightly here. I want you to make sure you stretch your hands out and in. Okay, stretching those fingers. Okay, and when I make a fist, I'm trying to grip as tight as I can. Okay, and you see I'm going to go a little faster. Okay, and faster. Okay, nice big tight grip. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm just going to do a little release. Okay, just turning my wrists in a little bit, turning them out. Okay, so now I'm going to stretch my wrists here. So again, I'm going to come to my hands and my knees. And you see my fingers are pointing to you. Okay, so your fingers will point to me. And I'm just going to lean my body weight as far forward as I can. I'm going to feel a little pull with my wrists. I'm going to feel a little something at the top of my wrists here. Okay, and I'm going to lean back to give myself relief. Okay, so for the next 10 seconds, you're just leaning forward, breathing in. And then when you lean back, you're just going to do a nice little exhale. Okay, again, leaning forward. Leaning back, just a nice little exhale. Okay, so you can have a seat, but I'm going to just do this on my knees. Okay, I'm going to just, again, open and close my hands. And I know, like, your forearms must be getting a little bit tight. That's okay. They will release very quickly. Okay, just open and close. Just want to wake up those hands. You know, you guys probably maybe doing some yard work, or maybe you got babies to pick up. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So we're going to make sure our wrists and forearms are nice and warm. Yeah, I'm going to turn them out again. Turn them around to the other side. Okay, so now this time, my hand's going to come behind me. Okay, my fingers are pointing to me this time, okay? And be very careful with this one. Okay, my hands are very flat. So this time when I push forward, I have relief. But now when I lean back, I'm going to feel a stretch. So be careful with the lean back. Okay, you should feel that stretch all along your forearm here. Okay, I'm leaning forward. I'm leaning back. Okay, let's do one more going forward. Let's take a big deep breath in. I want you to lean back, and as you lean back, you exhale. Okay, I'm going to do another 3, 2, 1. I'm going to peel them off. Okay, let's have a seat. We're going to finish up here today. Okay, and I want you to just take the next 10 seconds for yourself. I'm going to call this 10 seconds of me time. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're just going to do 3 big deep breaths. Okay, and you're going to forget about everything that's happening else outside of your world. It doesn't matter what kind of sounds are coming in. Okay, these next 10 seconds are for yourself. Okay, if you don't take another break in the day for yourself, this is it. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in. I'm going to exhale. And when I breathe in, I make my stomach as big as I can, breathing in, expanding your stomach, and exhaling. And one last breath. Breathing in. Big exhale. All right, there's no rush to get up or do anything, but hopefully you are feeling fresh. You're feeling ready for the rest of your weekend, all right? Thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in live, if you're tuning in later, I appreciate it. Please visit remixmyfitness.com. Okay, best live virtual workouts online, I promise you. Take it easy. What up, Jag? Thanks for joining in. It's good to see everybody. It's working out, Jag. This is 6 days in a row for you, bud. Good job. All right, gang. Enjoy your Saturday. I will see y'all soon. Don't eat too much barbecue.